Hi guys, Matt V's Movies back for another video, and today we're going to be looking at my Digibook stroke media book collection. I'm going to split this into two parts, so we'll look at part one this week and then we'll look at part two in a following week. And you can come along and have a look at what editions I have in my collection for this kind of media. Okay, so just before we get into it, I'll just kind of show you sort of the slight difference between a Digibook and a media book. Okay, so this is kind of a Digibook, quite a thick spine. So it's fairly thick. You've got obviously the pages here. Often they are sort of images from the film with a little bit of text, and then at the back you've either got the discs at the back or they're at the front as well. This one doesn't have them on the front, but yeah, you can have a combination of the two. So that's typical Digibook. Now a media book is slightly taller. Let's just get it in camera. So can you see, obviously slightly taller, not always, but looking at my collection they seem to be slightly taller than the media books. So the first one I've got is the Philadelphia Experiment. Very nice artwork on the front. There's your spine. Now because the German, they tend to put it the other way around. Sometimes you find that with France as well. That's what it looks like that way. On the back, actually this is a French edition. Obviously got text in French there, a few images from the film on the back. You've got the DVD edition there, and then some artwork. Sometimes you get artwork in the media books. Some text, a few images. And then at the back, generally the Blu-ray edition. So yeah. So next up, as we've already seen, Young Guns. This is a German edition. There's your spine. There's the back. A little bit of artwork on the back and German text. You can see this one's limited edition as well. 333 copies. And this copy is 70. Got the Blu-ray there, some nice artwork. There's quite a lot of writing in this, very little images, in fact no images. And then you've got the DVD in the back there. So Young Guns. Next up is a Turbine release, a German release of the film Daylight, starring Sylvester Stallone. So we've got a nice image on the front. There's your spine. The back, quite nice just to have artwork on the back, very similar to what you get on a steelbook. And on the inside, you've got the Blu-ray disc there, a little J card, a little bit of artwork. And again, this one is a combination of pictures and writing. See, I can't read any of it because it's in German. And then on the back, you've got the Oro 3D disc, which is in Blu-ray as well. So if you've got that capability, you're good to go with this release. So very nice matte finish on this one. Very nice release from Turbine. On to another German release. Now this is a film called Archive. Yeah, one of these sort of low budget science fiction films. I actually quite enjoyed this. Yeah, it sort of has a Blade Runner-esque feel to it, mixed with sort of Ex Machina, that kind of thing. And yeah, Germany produces very nice media book. So there's your spine. There are a few little creases on here, but there's the back. Nice image of the front of the robot. On the inside, again, you got some nice Blu-ray disc art continues on here, which is always nice to see. And then on the inside, again, it's sort of a mixture of images and text. Quite a nice release, this one. And then again, you've got that similar design with the disc art running all the way through onto the disc and then onto the page. So yeah, very nice. This is a matte finish as well. It did come a little bit damaged, but at the time I did get a sort of partial refund on this. So yeah, a nice release again. Then my final media book is The Running Man, Schwarzenegger. Really nice image on the front. There's your spine. Then on the back, nice image and some text. On the inside, you've got a couple of Blu-ray discs. I do believe this is a 4K as well. It's a 4K. I know we've got a bonus disc there. Yeah, that's the 4K Ultra, and they've got the Blu-ray. We've got some inside artwork and text with this one. So yeah, it's a very nice edition of Running Man. Okay, so before we move on to the Digibook section, I've also got a couple of, I suppose they're book editions. I wouldn't call them a media book and I wouldn't call them a Digibook. So we've got two. We'll look at Darkman first, then we'll move on to Alien. Okay, so this is a French edition. Quite heavy, quite a thick book this, and it actually contains 3 films. On the back here, again, it's all in French, this one. Now strangely, it's got a number here, 4,200, but it's actually, I don't know, I don't think that number is kind of valid, to be honest, because you know, 4,200 out of 4,200, I think they're all like that. I don't know why, but anyway. So we've got the film there, first film there, some nice artwork. But what's really nice about this is it's like a comic book. And I think it's sort of based on Ash and the Evil Dead as well. So it's really, I mean, obviously it's all in French, but it's mainly about the artwork that drew me towards this one. And then we get to the back, and then you've got Darkman 2 and Darkman 3. A little bit of sort of poster art, well, images from the film. So yeah, that's more like sort of, I don't know, comic book sort of book edition. Bit unusual. And then to follow on from that is this, I think it's a Spanish edition of the film Alien. And again, very nice artwork on the front. Almost like a sort of pastel drawing, I suppose. The spine is that way. Cult movies. I don't know whether this was like a run of editions that were done, but it's the only one I've ever seen. Obviously, you've got a Spanish on the back there. Well, I assume this is Spanish. It looks Spanish. And then on the inside, alien image of the egg. And again, this is kind of like images. And then characters, sort of profiles, obviously in Spanish. But there are some nice images in here. Tech specs, etc. And then in the back, this is where the actual Alien DVD sits. It's only a DVD edition, but yeah, it's unusual, but yeah, quite unique for the Digibook book collection. So I hope you enjoyed that first part of looking at my Digibook stroke media book collection. If you're new to the channel, thanks for watching the video. Please consider subscribing by hitting the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell so you'll be informed when I upload a new video. Welcome back to existing subscribers as well. Hope you're all doing well and keeping safe. Please give the video a thumbs up. That really does help out the channel, and it tells YouTube that you like these sorts of videos, and that encourages me to create more content for you to enjoy. You can also find me on Instagram. I'm over there and I post pictures from time to time. So yeah, go and follow me over there as well. Please leave a comment. Stick in the comments below. Do you like digibooks or media books? You know, do you collect these? Do you have any editions? Yeah, stick down in the comments below, you know, what you have in your collection. Right, well, stay tuned for part 2 of this Digibook stroke media book collection. It'll be coming up at some point, and so yeah, please stay tuned for that one. Okay, well, take care. Hope you enjoyed the video, and see you in the next one. Bye now.